Okay, we're going to pick up now. It says right here, do not write the word 3 by any means at all. Leave it alone. Leave that alone for the PLC. Okay? The most problems that we have with people working with their PLC and they don't address their timers right, things don't work right, I'll find that they have timer 1, address the register 1. Timer 2, address the register 2. Timer 3, address the register 3. And what happens, all 3 timers start messing with each other. Okay? Now, somebody question?
Get to that page with the example percent.
You bring up help for any one of those functions. Okay? Now, you've got the timer here. Okay? We have a timer, and then over here to the right, you've got the output. We don't see the output because I've got to open this up a little bit. And there we go. We should see everything now. Okay? You've got your output there. Now up here on the input, I'm going to zoom in on this here for you. Okay. You see I've got timer tense. The count value is, the green is the CV. A little green up there. Okay. You see this green number right there. Okay. That's your current value. Might be able to see it better now. Okay. Alright, here's our input. I've got it connected to input 1. PV is set for a preset value of 10. So how long is that? Tenths, which is 0.1, right? Times 10 would give me a 1 second timer. Okay? I'm going to stop this and change this so that you can see. Okay? So we'll disconnect from the PLC, go offline. I'm going to change this to 52, the value we calculated. You see that? All I do is highlight the number and type it in. Okay? I'll come back here, highlight it, put it back to 52. Alright? So, now what we'll do, go back, go online. Okay, which we're doing right now. Okay. Let's stop the controller, download and start it. Okay, here we go. It's downloading, getting everything in there. Output's on. Okay. Now, we've got 52 here, 0. I'm going to go and force input number 1 on. Okay. Force it on. Comes on and you see it counting. Counting, counting, counting. And as soon as it got to 52, the output went on. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to back up so you can see the whole thing. We're going to do it again. Okay? Now I'm going to force it off. Now you see it goes to 0, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to force it on. Oops. There we go, counting. Watch the output. Output's on now. As soon as it passed 52, the output went on. Okay? Any questions about the on delay timers? Okay? Now I'm going to move down a little bit and you can see the off delay timer. Okay? You notice the timer is set to 0 now, isn't it? Input is on, 0, and your output's on. Okay? I'm going to go here, I'm going to force that input off. And timing. When the time expired, the output turned off. I'm going to increase this time here so we can watch that happen. Doesn't go by so fast. Okay, here we go. Downloading the program again. Okay. Now, our output is off. Output is off. The timer current value equals the preset value. Our output over there is off. Okay? Now, force this on. Okay, output immediately turned on, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay? The timer value, the CV set to 0, so it's sitting there, it's waiting. It's waiting for you to turn this timer off. When you turn that timer off, this is going to start counting. Output will stay on until we get to 98. Okay? So, here we go. Going to go turn it off. Okay, now we're counting. Counting, counting. The output is still on, isn't it? Your output is still on. Got to 98, it stopped, output turned off. Okay? All right. Any questions on this so far? Very good so far. Mark.
On delay, you have it registered R1, but on the off, it's R4.
Correct. I'm going to go show you the timers, how to make the timers in a moment and everything. How to make all these registers. But good point. I've got timer 1 here with an address of R1. Timer 2 with an address of R4. I'm going to go show you that just a moment here. Okay? Any other questions? Okay?